Hello students, this is Riyasat Ali on the platform of 1-to-1 tuition and today once again I am here in front of you and आज मैं लेके आया हूँ आपके लिए चैप्टर 2 सेशन 5 जिसमें हम डिस्कस करेंगे क्वेश्चन आंसर. So I hope you would have completed all the homework given in every session and understood all the topics which I have explained in these sessions, and I hope your all confusion will be clear. So now come to the today's session which is based on the questions answer. So let's discuss some question answer of chapter 2. Here we will discuss the question answer as per the previous chapter. Very first we will discuss very short answer, then we will discuss short answer, and finally we will discuss long answer. So the first question is, what is globe? Globe क्या है? And the answer is, a globe is an exact miniature model of the earth. It shows the earth is in its actual shape with all continents, oceans, etc. marked at their proper places. Means globe अर्थ का ट्रू मॉडल है और वो अर्थ के सारे फीचर्स शो करता है जैसे कॉन्टिनेंट, ओशंस एंड ऑल. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज व्हाट आर द एडवांटेजेस ऑफ द ग्लोब. यहाँ हमको ग्लोब की एडवांटेज बतानी. द ग्लोब इज स्मॉल इन शेप. इट इज कन्वीनियंट टू कैरी एंड यूज. It depicts all features of the earth. So these are all the advantages of the globe. So next question is, define latitudes. यहाँ हमको latitudes के बारे में बताना है. The answer is, latitudes are an imaginary lines which move west to east across the globe. They are total 180 in number and measured 0 to 90 degree north and south. Now next question is, define longitudes. यहाँ पर हमको longitudes के बारे में बताना है. And the answer is, longitudes are imaginary lines which move north to south and cut across the latitudes on the globe. They are total 360 in number and measured 0 to 180 east and west. Now next is, write a short note on the heat zones of the earth. The answer is, heat zones are the different zones of the earth where the sun's rays fall differently, thus causing different climate patterns. These zones are called the torrid zone, the temperate zone north and south, and the frigid zone north and south. The torrid zone is very hot. The temperate zones maintain a moderate climate and the frigid zones are extremely cold. So this is all about heat zones of the earth. And now, why does the torrid zone receive maximum amount of heat? क्यों torrid zone maximum amount of heat receive करता है? The answer is, the midday sun directly faces the area between the tropics of Cancer and Capricorn. These latitudes fall under the torrid zones, so that the torrid zone receives maximum amount of heat. So next is, why do the frigid zones experience extreme cold climate throughout the year? And the answer is, the area covered by frigid zones do not receive proper sunlight as the sun's rays fall very slanting there, so that this zone experiences extreme cold climate throughout the year. So next is, why do we have the concept of time zones? तो time zone का concept क्यों हमको required होता है? The answer is, the sun does not shine with the same intensity over all parts of the world at the particular time. If it is overhead at one place midday then it does not shine at all, means midnight at the place directly opposite to that place on the earth. So if we have the same time in 12 noon will mean midday at one place and midnight at another. To avoid such an awkward system, we have the system of time zones, so that everywhere a particular time means the same stage of the day. So now last question, where we have to calculate the time. Question is, if the time at the prime meridian is 5:30 am, calculate the time at 10 degree east, 15 degree west, 14 degree east and 15 degree west. So यहाँ पर हमको क्या करना है, we have to calculate the time according to 0 prime meridian. So first one is 10 degree east. So as we know, the earth moves 1 degree in 4 minutes. So अब हमको क्या करना है कि सारी लॉन्गिट्यूड पोजीशन को 4 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे और जो भी डिफरेंस आएगा उसको अकॉर्डिंग टू हेमिस्फेयर ईस्ट एंड वेस्ट वी विल ऐड और सब्ट्रैक्ट इन प्राइम मेरिडियन टाइम. So in this way we will get the exact timing of that particular longitude position. So very first 10 degree. So 10 multiplied by 4 equal to 40 minutes. We will get 40 minute difference, and here we will add 5:30 am plus 40 minutes equal to 6:10 am. So 10 degree east पर कितना टाइम होगा, 6:10 am होगा. Now 15 degree west. 15 multiplied by 4 equal to 60 minutes or 1 hour. 1 hour का डिफरेंस है यहाँ पर. So we will minus because it is belong to the west hemisphere. 5:30 am minus 1 hour equal to 4:30 am. So at 15 degree west पे कितना टाइम होगा, 4:30 am होगा. Now 40 degree east. So 14 multiplied by 4 equal to 160 minutes means 2 hour 40 minutes का डिफरेंस है. Then we will add here 5:30 am plus 2 hour 40 minutes equal to 8:10 am means 40 degree east पर कितना टाइम होगा, 8:10 am. Now the 15 degree west. तो यहाँ पर हम सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे. तो 15 multiplied by 4 equal to 200 minutes means 3 hour 20 minutes का डिफरेंस. So अब 3 hour 20 minutes हम इसमें सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे. 5:30 am minus 3 hour 40 minutes equal to 150 am. तो अब 50 डिग्री वेस्ट पे कितना टाइम हुआ है, 150 am का टाइम हुआ है. So this is how we can calculate the time. So students, I hope you would get the idea how to write the answers of the following question. So there are some work for you. Whatever the questions are left from your book, just complete in your notebook carefully with good hand writing, and keep ready for the next chapter, which is chapter 3rd. Till then, thank you so much. Have a great day ahead.